Good morning, student. I'm your science teacher. My name is Aparna. Today we will continue our chapter number 7, Weather, Climate and Adaptations of Animals to the Climate. In earlier video, we have got the elements and get knowledge about the elements which are responsible for the weather. How weather will be changed according to the humidity, temperature, rainfall, wind speed, etc. Now we are continue our chapter, so pay attention while I'm reading. The weather is such a complex phenomena that can vary over very short period of the time. It can happen sometime that it is sunny in the morning, but suddenly cloud appears from nowhere and it start raining heavily, or a heavy rain may vanish in the matter of few minutes. It change very frequently in some states and give way to the bright sunshine. You must have had several such experiences. Try to recall any such experiences and share it with your friends. Since weather is such a complex phenomena, it is not easy to predict. The prediction should maybe not confirm. So look at the graph given below with the shows the maximum temperature recording during 3rd August 2006 to 9 August 2006 at Shillong, Meghalaya. Now you are very well known Shillong, Meghalaya having a very frequently rainfall over there. So it may be vary. As it clear from any weather report, the maximum and the minimum temperature are recorded every day. Do you know that how these temperatures are recorded? In chapter number 4, you have learned that there is a special thermometer for the purpose called maximum and minimum thermometer. You have gone through the chapter number heat and there is a different type of thermometers. Can you guess when during the day we have the maximum temperature and when the minimum? The maximum temperature of the day occurs generally in the afternoon because there is a bright sunshine, while the temperature occurs generally in the early morning. Can you now understand why the summer we feel so miserable in the afternoon and the comparatively comfortable early in the morning? Because in the morning in summer we are very refreshed. We are feeling refreshing due to low temperature. Now here is a paragraph. All changes in the weather are caused by the sun and the position of the sun. The sun is a huge sphere of hot gases at the very high temperature. We are very well known. Sun is a bright star. The distance of the sun from us is very large. Even the energy sent out by the sun is so huge that it is a source of all heat and light on the earth. So, the sun is a primary source of energy that causes changes in the weather. Energy absorbed and reflected by the earth's surface, ocean, atmosphere play important role in determining the weather at any place. If you live near the sea, you have realized that the weather of your place is different from that of place in desert or near a mountain. Because when there is a sea, there will be a lot of moisture in the atmosphere, and due to sun heat, the humidity will be increases in the day. And in desert area, there is no water, so it is a different conditions. Now, what about the time of the sunrise and the sunset? You know that in winters it become dark early, and you do not get much time to play. Are the days shorter in the winter than in summer? Try to find it yourself by completing the project given at the end of the chapter. Nowadays it is a winter season. Just see after 5:30 it will be a dark. There is no light of the sun. And in the summer, in the 5:30 there is so much brightness at 5:30 and sunset at the 7 o'clock. Okay, so you can already justify this. You can already watch this, that weather will be changed according to the position of the sun. So, any query then you can ask me. Have a good day.